Hi everyone, I'm Beth from Double Shot Gaming and welcome to my very first vlog. So I was gone for a little while, I was gone for a week. Not that I've been consistent on my channel before, but the reason I was gone was because I went to California. I went to Anaheim for Vidcon. I traveled alone and I've never traveled alone. I've never gone to a convention. I've never been to California. I've never been to Disneyland, but all of those were firsts on this trip. So, I left Wednesday morning. I flew out there and, I went and got registered and stuff, but VidCon was awesome. I think it was such a good experience. It was such a good experience. I know that there was a lot of controversy around VidCon. I know that there was a lot of security issues, with the security guards being too much. But honestly, from my perspective, and I don't know if it is or not, I looked at they have to ensure the safety. So for whatever reason they decided this, it might seem stupid, and it could be stupid or silly, but I think that I didn't see any problems. I didn't have any problems, which I'm thankful for. But it was so much fun. I met so many creators. So I went as a creator, not a featured creator or anything. Just I bought the creator badge. I sat in a lot of workshops and little panels. It was so much learning. It was so much information. I learned about contracts, and when brands come to you say, here, we want you to do this, what you should and shouldn't look for. Hearing from actual people on YouTube that do this for a living say, don't ever compromise who you are for the sake of a brand deal. Don't ever do this, which I would never do that anyways. I am very strong in who I am, and I know what I want. I know the reason why I started this channel was actually because it was actually because I started watching Markiplier, and I saw his charity live streams, and I started seeing that quite a few people do charity live streams, and how much good you could do in this world with these, with such a reach, developing an audience or building that bond, and that's the main reason, was the live streaming. I want to be able to do charity live streams. I want to, raise money for such a good cause. You can choose any of them, and something like he does them once a month. That's so cool. But meeting other creators and then hearing why they started their channel, what they do, there were so many different people there. And of course there were, but I met someone with a fitness channel. I met a domino artist, which I didn't even think was a thing, but it is. I met someone that does Rubik's cubes, puzzles and stuff on their channel. And that to me is so cool because they do something that they love. And there were people that were young, there were older people. It was so diverse. It was very cool, very awesome. California weather is amazing. And it was a really good experience overall. I did meet some YouTubers I watch, which I was pretty happy about. It is so nerve-wracking to meet someone like that, though. I didn't think it would be, but it is. It is so nerve-wracking. So I met Justine. That was one of the first panels that I actually went to on Thursday. And I met her. I didn't get a picture. They were it was at a panel. She was trying to get out. But I did go up and say hi, let her know about my channel. And it's just so funny because you think of what to say and then you blank when you actually go up and talk to someone. I met Gunnar and Brian and J Fred from Team Edge. I met them. That was pretty cool. I met them out just outside. I met Dan TDM, which was a huge deal for me because I don't play Minecraft. However, I've watched him. I got into him because my little cousin likes him. And watching him and seeing his kindness, his his actual personality come through, it's something that I want my viewers to know and see. And to be able to meet someone like that, and especially someone who's successful, like, I mean, all of them are, but just someone who did what he loved, like Minecraft. And it was amazing to meet him. It was pretty cool. Again, it was like at the end of like a little panel he did. It was just him though. It was like a talk with him. But, you know, like, it was really rushed, and security was rushing him through, of course, which is fine because, like, they have to, like, no, they have to get him, you know, different places. He had different things to do. I also met Ethan from Crank Gameplays, which, again, is amazing. Like, you know, gamers that I model my channel after, that I see are always so hardworking. And granted, I started watching Ethan. I'm newer to his channel. I started watching Ethan probably about a year ago. Honestly, it was when he started doing videos with Mark, which is quite late in his, you know, YouTube career that he's been doing. But it was pretty great. I didn't intentionally meet him. I actually ran into him on my way out on the last day of Vidcon. And I was really nervous about that, like so much more nervous than anything. And I just was like, okay, just go up to him. But I just wanted to talk to him for like a good few seconds and just be like, hey, like, I have a channel. And then I got a picture. And yeah, like, super awesome. And but to see how he interacted with people that were like fans, it was, I guess that was like the most humbling to me, is seeing these bigger YouTubers like react, or seeing how they actually care. Like, they're not acting like they care. They actually care that there's people coming up and saying hi to them and wanting to take pictures. And like, that to me meant a lot, because, you know, you can like, people can fake that stuff. But to know that they actually cared, and see them actually be happy, or even to post on social media about like, oh my gosh, it was so great, like, meeting all these people, that means a lot, because I definitely look up to some of these people. Like, the people that I met, I definitely look up to, and especially like Dan TDM and, you know, Ethan. These are definitely people I look up to. Like, Dan and Ethan are definitely someone that I model my channel after, for, like, especially for gaming videos. The other people I watch too are, I mean, everyone. The way they interact with their audience, the way they act with everything that they do. I definitely model myself after them. And just, I guess with Ethan, knowing that for 5 years he had quite a small channel, and he still uploaded every day because he loved doing it. And obviously he's blown up now, but that to me, like, is definite motivation. So my intention when I started this channel was to upload every day, but it hasn't happened. I'll upload for a week at a time. Sometimes I'll miss a couple days. Sometimes I'll miss a day. Sometimes I'll miss a week. And then I'll upload again. Sometimes I'll, you know, miss a week, upload a day, miss a couple days, upload 4 days. And it's not been consistent. I've always said, like, I said that I worked, and like, it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, oh, eventually I'd get to it. But like, going to VidCon was definitely the motivation that I needed. I'm definitely gonna be uploading every day, unless something comes up, but I mean, it's gonna be something big. Like, I want to spend all my free time filming and editing right now, like, to upload these videos, because I was so motivated by this, and just hearing people talk about what they do on YouTube, and newer creators and like bigger YouTubers. It was really great. And just, I started this channel with the with the mindset that I would eventually get to the point where I would be doing charity live streams. Like Markiplier, I want to do them like once a month. And that definitely should be in the front of my mind, in that I kind of, you know, forgot about it. It was kind of like, oh, well, I don't really feel like filming today, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's like, well, I really like doing this. I like filming. I like editing. I don't really care for all of the editing. I'm learning on that. But doing this has actually been a lot of fun, and I'm definitely going to make it a top priority, because this is eventually, like, this is what I want to do. And I think that what I wanted to do with you know, with the charity live streams, you know, that's not going to happen if I don't upload. And I want to upload every day. Like, I want to upload for you guys. There's so many games that I have that I haven't even started, because of course I haven't finished them. But I'm definitely going to finish the games that I have going. I'm definitely going to put this as a priority. You're going to see videos every single day from me. I'm completely 100% dedicated to this channel. Unless something happens, that technical issue, because that has happened and I can't control that. I'm still learning with all of this stuff. I mean, I'm using my new camera right now for the very first time, and I still know nothing about it. The battery life on it, I need to get another battery, or even I read that there's like a plug-in that goes to the outlet, whatever. I need to figure it out so I can have this newer camera, because it's such a nice camera. It's a Canon Rebel T6i, and it's so, I mean, it's nice. But my experience out there was so great. Vidcon was amazing. And I'm sorry for people that it wasn't, because it was so good. The Expo, there were so many booths, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, and then Sunday was Disney Day. I went to Disneyland for the first time. That was so much fun. I took pictures with a lot of the characters. The rides, though, every time I stood in a line, it would like break down for maintenance, which is fine. It just happened that it was like the first 4 rides that I stood in line for. And so I only went on a couple rides, and I would definitely like to go back. I think it would be fun to go back for a longer time, though, than just a day, just because of that reason. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm so happy to be back, and I'm happy to be giving my channel my all. And I just want you guys to know that I definitely, like, obviously my channel is not big, but you guys watch all the time, and that's great. So thank you so much. So guys, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up down below. Send those comments my way, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.